Hey, welcome back, everybody. So I am trying something new tonight. I am having quiche. I don't know. I've never had it before. I've never heard of it before. Anyway, and I'm having hash browns. So the quiche is made up of milk and, or not milk. I'm sorry, eggs and heavy whipped cream, and it's got some bell peppers in there and some ham in there, or Canadian bacon. Sorry, same thing. And it looks pretty good. Heck of a dinner tonight, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna give it a try. It's very uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Fluffy, maybe. It smells really good. Of course, I do love hash browns. I guess I'm having a, a breakfast for lunch or for dinner. So I'll get a little salt and pepper on it. And let's give it a taste test. All right, let's give it a try. See what it's like. It is very light and fluffy, and I don't know what else. I've never had a dinner like this before. I've definitely never heard of quiche. Quiche. What's quiche? Whew. Yeah, I'm not crazy about it. It's too mushy for me. Okay. Anyway, I'll keep trying it. I may acquire the taste for it or something. And of course, hash browns. You know, hash browns and hash browns are always delicious. Oh yeah. Oops. Well, anyway, I'm gonna try some more of this, and I'll get back with y'all here in just a little bit. Okay, everybody. So I guess I do kind of like it. I'm on my third helping right now. It did get better as I went. I added a little extra salt and pepper to it, and I noticed mixing it with the hash browns tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty dang good. So anyway, after even having three helpings, I still have enough left over to take for lunch tomorrow, and some hash browns I can take also. So you know, at first I didn't think I would like it because of it's mushy, but as I ate it more, it really it's not mushy. It's fluffy, but it does have good flavor to it. It does taste good, and anyway, y'all try something new, even if you never heard of it before, just like I did. You may like it, you may not, but anyway. This meal didn't cost me anything. Everything I had was in my pantry tonight. So I ran out of quiche, and I didn't really have enough to make a full batch. That was just a half batch that I made. And I liked it so much, I ran out to the store and bought some more eggs. And that way I could make a full batch of quiche. So anyway, you start off with 8 eggs. So you crack them up and put them in your bowl, and you got 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Anyway, you want to beat these up first. And we can pour in our whipping cream. Now from here, you can put whatever meats and vegetables you want in this. You can put, I'm going to use Canadian bacon again. That's what I put in my last one. And we'll put some bell peppers and some onions and whatever else I can throw in there. Maybe some mushrooms. But yeah, you can put sausage in here. You can put bacon, spinach, just jalapenos if you want in there, any kind of seasonings you want in it. Yeah, kind of like it's. I referred it to as kind of like an omelet, but it's instead of an omelet being flat, this quiche is fluffy. So, but it's just to me it's just like that. So anyway, I'm gonna finish mixing this up. I'm gonna get my vegetables and meat put all in this thing, and I'll get back with y'all here in just a minute. Okay, I got this mixed up pretty well, and I have my Canadian bacon all chopped up. I'm gonna kind of break it up a little bit. It's kind of stuck together, so I'm gonna kind of just break it up a little bit and throw it in here. And like I said, you can use any type of meat you want in here. If you like sausage omelets, put that in there. If you like bacon omelets, put that up in there. If you like ham, if you like all three, put all that in there. It doesn't matter. I just don't have it right now, so. And I didn't want to spend any more money on this than what I had to. My eggs cost me, what? I think they're $1.80 now for an 18 pack. So, and I only used 8 eggs out of that. And so, and everything else I had in my pantry, my Canadian bacon and my bell peppers, which I'm fixing to chop up here in just a minute. Put just a little bit of salt in there because the Canadian bacon already has salt. I didn't want to put a whole lot. I might have already put too much. And I'm gonna put some pepper in it. Give that a good mix around, and then I'm fixing to chop up my bell peppers and onions and mushrooms. Okay, I forgot to mention my bell peppers. I like to saute them. The reason for this, you can also do your onions. I think I will throw my onions in here also. But saute them up because your quiche won't take long. It doesn't take long to cook the quiche, and so your bell peppers won't get cooked, the way they're supposed to, unless you like your bell peppers and onions raw and crunchy. You don't have to saute them. But I like mine to be just a little on the soft side, maybe just a little bit of crunch. And I'm doing this on a little hot plate on my table instead of using the stove, just because I can. It seems to be so much more fun doing it this way. And I don't have to fire up the big stove or oven. Yeah, the stove top. So I just do it this way. And after cutting up the bell peppers, I got all these seeds left over, and you can use these seeds to cook with too, and it gives you a little extra flavor. My favorite cousin Kimberly taught me that little trick. Or you can save these seeds, let them dry out, and this spring you can plant them and regrow your own bell peppers, which I might do that with one of these heads. So anyway, I think that's enough seeds for now. Anyway, I want to get this sauteed up, get it all mixed together, get it in the oven, and I'll get back with y'all. Okay, I got my onion all cut up. I'm not going to saute my onion this time, because I noticed last time when I sauteed them, they kind of just like disappeared on me. They didn't have any taste to them. But anyway, I'm just gonna throw them in here raw, and I'm using a red onion. Normally I would use a yellow onion because yellow onions are sweet. But all I have is red onion, so that's perfectly fine. It just gives it a little bit more spice, which is fine too. No big deal. Give these a quick mix around. All right, and I got me a couple of mushrooms, and I'm gonna cut these up and put those in there. These are baby Bella uh, mushrooms, portobellas, baby portobello mushrooms. So anyway, I want to cut these up, and I'm not really any certain size thickness. Kind of try to keep them even. And anyway, I'm gonna get these cut up and get those thrown in my mixture here, and I'll be back. Never mind, I'm gonna saute. Anyway, I want to get these all cut up and put them in my saute mix and let them saute up a little bit, and I'll be back. And since I didn't have a lot of meats in my quiche, I'm using these mushrooms, baby portobellas, as a they had the texture and everything as meat does. So the mushrooms will take the place of meat. We'll take these mushrooms will add to the meat. So, all right, I'll throw them in here. No, not yet. Okay. All right, so my bell pepper's done. I got them sauteed where it still has just a little bit of a crunch to it. And now I am sauteing my baby portobello's mushrooms. And pull these suckers out. Pull me a small one out here and give it a taste test. Ooh, Man, that is so good. Portobellos are the best tasting mushrooms to me, I think. I love them. Those are really good. Let's see. Buy me another one to try. Delicious. I love me some mushrooms. All right. So anyway, my bell peppers, I had to let them cool down just a little bit, and that way, whenever you put them in with your eggs, your quiche, it wouldn't start the cooking process. So you want to let anything that you heat up, you want to let them cool down just a little bit. Man, I better be careful. I'll just sit here and eat all these mushrooms. Anyway, I'll get back with y'all here in just a little bit after these get done. Good. They got some real good flavor to them. Okay, so my bell peppers and mushrooms are cooled down enough where I can add them to my quiche. My quiche. I like saying that word, quiche. All right, give that a good mix. Yeah, I better change doodadders here because that's all getting clumped up in there. All right. All right, I think she's ready to pour it. Now, this is my Pyrex bowl, or baking dish. It's not a bowl, it's a baking dish. And I've got it oiled up because you want to oil it because if you don't, your eggs will stick to it. Get all that goodness out of there. I know you probably hear that timer going off over there, and that is for my homemade brownies I made a while ago. I got those cooking up right now, and I probably need to check on those. So anyway, I'm gonna mix it up here a little bit and get all that poured out right there in the middle, get it all mixed around to the sides. All right. There we go. Don't that look, it's already looking delicious. It ain't cooked yet. So I'm gonna get that in the oven and I'll be back with y'all here in a little bit. All right, so welcome back everybody. My quiche, my quiche is done and it looks amazing. It's got, you can see the mushrooms in it. Man, I am ready to dig into that. But I also made some hash browns and I put red onions in it. And man, it just looks so good. And I know if you watch the first part of the video, it's got mushrooms in it and Canadian bacon and bell pepper and onions. Probably should have got a spatula, but this will work. I'm just getting a little bit to start off with. I know I will be getting quite a bit more. At first, I didn't think I liked quiche, but the more I ate it, the more I liked it. Let me get a little salt, pepper on everything. Let me give you a sucker taste test. I want to get some of those mushrooms right there. Oh my goodness. Man, that is delicious. Wow. Mmm. Oh, the mushrooms gave it so much more flavor. Wow, that is so good. Mmm. Lord have mercy. Those hash browns are delicious. You can't beat hash browns. Mmm. Wow, that is so good, man. So, anyway, I want to finish this up, and I got a special dessert for y'all here in a little bit. It's a surprise. Don't give it away. Anyway, I'll be right back. Man, I tell you what, that is so good. Go give me some seconds here. I ate that first in probably less than a minute. Give me some more hash browns. And I know it doesn't look like much, but quiche, fills you up pretty quick. But tell you what, it's so dang good, I just can't quit eating it. Man, it's delicious. Tell you what, when you got something this good, you just can't quit eating. If I can just keep it on my fork. Time for thirds. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'll show you all my special dessert. Anyway, so, is it a surprise or is it a secret dessert? I will say surprise dessert. So here it is. Da, 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 da. Good old nanner pudding. Don't that look delicious? Woo-hoo. And of course, it's homemade. Oh. I'll go be some nanner pudding. That's good stuff. Yeah. Whoa, man, what a dinner. This is an excellent dinner. Good victuals, good dessert. So anyway, good old feast like this, even with dessert. The only thing I had to buy first night for this meal was a carton of eggs for $1.80, I think. And I only used 8 of those out of there to make my quiche. So about 50 cents made this meal. Everything else I had in my pantry. So quit spending all your money by going out to eat. Make your home cooked meals. It's delicious. Bye, y'all.